Welcome to Travel Time, and my name is Cheryl, and this week we're going to go over to Maui, Hawaii. And my guest this week is David West.
Cheryl.
Hi, David. Thanks for coming on to the show.
Hey, thanks for having me.
So we want to tell our viewers that you went to Hawaii, and of course this was your first travel to Hawaii.
Yep, that's right, Cheryl. I've always wanted to go to Hawaii, and we had an opportunity. Some friends went there and had an opportunity to go along with them, so it's kind of nice to go when somebody's been there before and kind of show us around. So it was a good trip.
So can you tell our viewers, was it a long flight for you?
It was a long flight. We flew from Fargo to Denver, Denver to L.A., and then L.A. to Maui. And I wasn't sure about the length in flight, but it wasn't all that bad. We had a movie downloaded to an iPad and watched that, and before you knew it, we were there.
So tell our viewers, the landscape of Maui is beautiful. You were able to travel around. You rented a car and did a few things. Tell our viewers what you thought of Maui, the island.
Yeah, Maui's very clean. I enjoyed, actually it's mountainous and the ocean. It's kind of blended all together. That's the only spot I've ever been where you kind of had mountains and the ocean side by side. So it was very enjoyable, very pretty location.
It's clean, and what we experienced too is there's just a slight breeze, no mosquitoes. It's just beautiful, all into one.
Right, that's nice, and the air seemed very fresh too.
It smells good.
It smells good. Yeah, the whole Maui, island of Maui was nice.
What tours did you do on the island of Maui?
Actually, we had the opportunity to do a couple things. Again, because we went with some friends, they had some things lined up. And one was we went whale watching, which was very enjoyable. And if you get an opportunity to go, the one thing I would do is we had a big enough group that we were able to charter our own boat. It was a little 30-foot rubber raft. But what that allowed us to do is kind of get right up close to the whales.
Real close to the whales.
Very close. I mean, we were able to hang over the boat with goggles, and you could look under the water and see the whales. They were swimming right under our boat.
So
it was
close you could almost touch them.
Well, yeah, almost touch them was right. It was kind of a little bit scary, but one big whale came right under our boat. But it was good. It was good.
And it's worth everything.
Yeah, if you haven't, you got to do it at least once, and I'd maybe even go back again. It was.
So then I also understand what you really enjoyed too was the helicopter ride.
Yeah, helicopter's a very good way to see things. We went back to the airport, took a helicopter ride. The nice thing about the helicopter ride is you fly up and you get to go to right up next to the mountain. You get to zero in right over the waterfalls. It's a great way to see the landscape.
And it's beautiful.
It's
beautiful
a bit of paradise there.
And then you did a lot of dining experience, I understand.
Yeah, all the food's good. Of course, they kind of cater to the tourists, so they're all trying to outdo each other. So each restaurant we went to was very good.
What's the fish that you were having, Maui, or what was
Paka Paka was a very good. It's kind of like I don't know exactly, but it's a top shelf sea fish that was excellent. I mean, I'd go back just for that one meal.
So then you stayed right on the beach. You were on Kanapali Beach at the Marriott.
Yes, yep, and that was nice. I mean, the beach is right there. They have a nice pool area with the various pools, and then just a little bit of a breaker wall, and then the beach is right there. So I mean, young kids, you could actually sit by the pool, and the young kids can run out and go play in the ocean.
A lot of activities.
Yep.
And what I understand too is the location where the infamous Whalers Village is. There's a lot of restaurants there, and there's shopping, so there's a little bit of everything.
Yeah, the island's not real big, so I mean, you can kind of get anywhere in a short period of time. So it's just a nice place to go. I guess I would highly recommend it. I'd go back again, no doubt about that.
Back. That's my question. I was going to ask you. So you'd go back?
Yeah. So.
Well, good. As you can see, David had a great time in Hawaii. So he said he's going to go back. So maybe we could go to the islands of Kauai or Big Island. So there's a lot to do in Hawaii. So please contact us here at Travel at 847-9231. And look us up on Facebook. We have our specials posted every Tuesday, and also on our office. You can call us here, and also check on our specials board here in the mall.